All right, we're here. Saturday morning, 7:30. Who knew? During a winter break, I can get 3 people and 9. So I can get 12 people, 12 young individuals under the age of 21 to get your ass out of bed on 7:30 in the morning to join me for a goals workshop and a personal growth workshop. Man, you are exceptional individuals, I'll tell you. That's exciting. I woke up this morning and I was like, my alarm goes off and I did my whole routine, and then I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh shoot, today's Saturday. Am I going to have good attendance tomorrow? Am I going to have good attendance this morning? I honestly, that crossed my mind. And what's really exciting is not only did we have everyone perfect attendance this morning, not one person was late on a Saturday morning during your semester break, which is really awesome. So I think it's, I just want to acknowledge you, for that, because there is literally no other team. I could assure you there's no other team that is doing a 7:30 Saturday morning workshop on personal growth in our company. I could assure you right now. So I just want to acknowledge you all for that, and I appreciate it. And this is our last Saturday that we will ever do this. I think for the whole year. I don't think I do another Saturday morning at 7:30 during the entire year. So this is one out of the whole 2020 calendar, and I'm excited to have you here. So what I did last night is I did a mock version of a poster. I did mine just so you can see what it looks like. And it was very beautiful, you could see, and color coordinated, and lots of attention to detail. But I at least wanted to walk through, so it kind of gives you a model, and this is not this is not like yours needs to look like mine. It just gives you an idea of how you can set yours up, okay? You can let the creative juices flow. You can do it however you choose. And I just wanted to walk you through. Now, for those of you guys that are at home, if you don't have a poster board, I didn't either. So I used the back of a calendar that I had on my desk. So that's what I used. You could use a sheet of paper if you want, and then make it bigger later. But just have something that can show you. So I'm going to walk you through how I set mine. So on my left side of the sheet here, I put my goals. So I just chose 4, right? Remember I said no less than 4, no more than 6. So I chose my 4 goals that I chose for the year. I put my 2020 vision and then goals. Those 4 specific outcomes that I want. And then I have by June 30th. So instead of putting 6 months, I put by June 30th. That's the 6-month deadline. And then instead of saying 30 days, I said by January 31st, which is the 30-day mark. And then I put daily progress. What are the daily progress? And I put that down here. So that way I could see the goals, and I could see what it looks like. I could see how it's all mapped out. It makes it really easy to see. Then I put my reasons, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I put my 4 reasons in my next little segment of my column. What are the reasons for my 4 goals? Then over here, I did my power virtues, all my I am statements. The I am statements that we talked about a couple of days ago, all the I am, the powerful ones, right? I told you to pick out your top 4 to 6. I was just in free flow, so I wrote down a bunch. But you could just pick out your top 4 to 6. You can put down as many as you'd like. And then I put my core values and defined them, my 6 core values over here, and defined my 6 core values so that way I don't forget them throughout the year. I've been guilty of that a couple of years ago when I had words that were really meaningful but tough because I didn't use them every day, like optimistic. I love that word, but I don't say that word every day. And openness is a really beautiful word, but I don't use that word all the day. Jovial, I don't use that word every day. Abundant life. I mean, these were fantastic words, but over the course of the year, I forgot which words I chose. But words like fun and love, those are just easier words for me to remember. So that's why I just changed them up. And each year, I kind of adjust them for what I want is meaningful for this next upcoming year. Core values. Then I put my purpose statement up here at the top. Purpose statement. And then one of the exercises we didn't do that I did for myself that I'll invite you to do is my 2020 vision will be about. So essentially I took 4 statements and put them down like what is my 2020 about? And live my truth, grow in love, my best self, and sustain results. So it's my higher purpose, my twin flame with my wife, identify my identity in simple systems. So that was an exercise that I didn't make time to do for the Alliance. You don't have to worry about that one, but if you just were curious of what that meant, that's what I put there. But everything else we did during the Alliance. Everything else we made time for, so you could fit all of these into your poster. So what we're going to do is we're going to play some music. You could set it up however you choose. You could put the poster like this even. Oh my gosh, you could switch it this way. And you could put your purpose statement at the top. You could do your values on the side, and you could put your goals in the center. You could put a little heart and put your goals inside of a heart. You can make it look all cool and beautiful and stuff later. But right now, I just want you to capture all of the things that are in your journal and put it onto one poster, and that way it's captured. And then later, if you want to go back through and on a second poster board, update it and make it look all beautiful and sexy and all that stuff. But right now, that's not what today is about. Today is about just creating your poster. So if you wanted to do it with pencil first to kind of map it out of where you want to put things, that's totally cool. You could do that. I have a bunch of pencils somewhere. If you are like, all right, let me just get this done and go over it. Then there's a bunch of markers by Mason. There's thank you, Anthony, for picking these up. There's black, blue, and red. So you have 3 colors you get a chance to choose from. And you guys can just work on this. I'm going to put on some music. And those of you guys that are on Facebook Live, I'm not going to stay live the whole time just because it's going to just be working on the poster. But I highly recommend you to take the time to work on it, and I'll hold mine up just so you could see it. And I took a picture of it and put it up on my story so that way you could see. And what we're going to do is, I'm going to make sure it's all finished. Then I'm going to take a photo of this poster. I'm going to send it to someone on Fiverr. And then they're going to make it look really nice for me for like $10, Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com. And they have like graphic freelance designers. They're going to do it for me for like $10, and it's going to be real nice. They're going to send it to me, and then I'm going to put it on foam core, and then I'll hang it up on my wall. And that way I have a poster for this next upcoming year. But I at least wanted to start somewhere as you have this. So Facebook Live, thanks for joining me this morning. And I know it's a shorter session because now we're going to transition right into crafting our posters. And then once we're done with the poster, we're going to do something called integration. And the integration is where you're going to partner up. You're going to hold your poster up to a partner, and you're going to have your partner read all of their poster out loud, where you get a chance to just see how it all flows and see how it all feels. So we'll do that towards the back half, and then we'll transition to our current business stuff. So have fun. Enjoy your day. Facebook Live. We'll see you soon. We'll be back Monday morning. Same time, same channel, 7:30 a.m. Monday morning. So have a great weekend.